This is good. Okay, obviously there are VCE parents and students who are concerned with how this is all going to play out for them. Can you explain your take on all of that?
So firstly, I want to say I absolutely understand that this is a really stressful time for parents and students and teachers as well, because we want the best for these kids. We want them to do as well as they possibly can. But I think actually this is the aspect of remote learning that I'm most confident about. I think we do VCE well here at Plenty Valley, and I think that VCE adapts quite well to students doing independent learning. I don't want parents to think that kids are on their own, because they're absolutely not. But I think that the students that really want to do well and are committed and focused really have the opportunity to have less disruptions of, extended lunch times and study periods at school where they're with other kids, and they can be doing all of that work at home. So I want to make parents and students feel assured that they're still getting a rigorous VCE program, and that their programs will continue as normal on sector. And it's really important that if they're falling behind or not coping, that they reach out to their teachers.
Great. And what do SACs look like in this environment?
Well, that's another good question, and these things are changing very frequently, as you would know from updates from the Premier and Prime Minister that we're hearing on the news all the time. But at this stage we've been told to continue assessment as usual. As usual meaning we have to continue assessing our students in a way that suits their needs. So for this term that'll be remotely. So yes, teachers are having to work hard to redesign assessment tasks. The main thing that's important to remember is that the way the VCE works is it's about the students doing internal assessments and then doing an external exam at the end of the year. The internal assessments are school-based, and so our kids are compared and ranked against each other, and so long as those conditions are fair for all of the students in our classes at our school, then it maintains the integrity of the VCE.
So can you give us an example, and I know there'll be lots of varied ways teachers will approach SACs, but what are some of the ways we might be able to approach those in remote learning?
Yep, so we've already got some scheduled for this week and some for next week. So some subjects are taking an approach where they're using a platform called Microsoft Forms, where the students will be given a limited time frame to complete an online test, a series of questions that they've been prepared for that they will just answer, and those responses will go straight to the teacher, ready for grading. There are other subjects like English where the students are all meeting at a common time next week, and they will do their essay in a very timed kind of condition again at home. We have to take certain steps to maintain authentication, and so we have to, again, to maintain that integrity of the VCE. Some other subjects might use authentication records so that the kids just sign a form saying that they're completing the work on their own, and it really is going to depend on each subject. And each teacher is going to be perhaps a bit more creative than we were in the past in coming up with new ways of assessing students.
So finally, if a parent or a student has concerns about their learning or how remote learning has changed their schedule or mindset or whatever it is, who do they reach out to?
So I think first port of call is always the classroom teacher. The teacher is there to help you, and they want to help you, and so contacting them first, because sometimes there can be miscommunications or things that have happened, and so it's a great idea for the teacher to be able to clarify that with everybody. KLA leaders can be another good source of support, so they're the experts in the curriculum area, and if not, they are more than welcome to email me with concerns about VCE.
Thank you.